Okay, Don Sherratt, I'm current on the board of directors of the Alameda Boys and Girls Club, past president.
I'm Rich Sherratt, and I want to make it clear I'm his younger brother, and we have many years of experience with the Boys and Girls Club, and we'll talk a little bit about the Boys Club. But I've been a board member for many years, probably been involved for nearly 50 years now, both as a youngster going to the club and as a board member volunteer. And Don, you started out earlier down in
Start out the West End.
temporary housing or something.
Yeah, well, basically, I go back to the early 50s with the Boys and Girls Club. My friends got me involved as a card-carrying member with the Boys Club by going to the facility in the federal housing, which was, this was called the Encinal housing, which is on the end of Sherman Street. And I had many a time going in and out of there, and some fond memories of that as a kid about 8 or 9 years old. So that was my first direct involvement with the Boys Club at that time.
Well, I don't go back that far because, as I said, I'm much younger. Member of the club, playing in the basketball leagues and so forth there. Went through most of elementary and middle school. And then I came back after I graduated from college and actually worked at the Boys and Girls Club. I was there for 9 years, and in 1979 I left as the executive director and went into business on my own.
I picked up my direct involvement with the Boys Club at that time when I became a teacher at Haight School, which is located right next to the Lincoln Avenue clubhouse. I had a chance to work at Haight for 8 years, and I had a chance to interact with a lot of the students from Haight School that went there. And I had the pleasure of seeing the growth that the Boys and Girls Club helped on a lot of students. A lot of students, I used to ask, what'd you have for dinner? Well, I had potato chips and a Coke. Now, where'd you have that potato chip and Coke? At the Alameda Boys and Girls Club, because I didn't want to go home.
We as a board are very proud of that it's really a community facility. We provide opportunities for interaction with our professional and volunteer staff that is so needed to let these kids know, all these kids know that you are valuable. You have something to contribute, and we care about you. It's amazing just letting a kid know that somebody cares about you. That's what it's all about, giving them a chance to have somebody that cares, have somebody that believes in them, and giving them a stepping stone.
Well, I know that Rich and I were very lucky in being brought up by a family that believed in work and believed in the fact nothing was given to you, and that they gave us the background and the solid foundation to go out and be part of something. If you are in a community, give back to the community. If you look forward to getting something accomplished, you work hard at getting that accomplished. That education was important. That service to humanity is the greatest work in life.
To honor both of us with this very prestigious John O'Hannison Award, because we wouldn't be here without John O'Hannison. It's very, very heartwarming to me, and thank you very much.